In black, Mr. Johnny Cash.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3 and he didn't leave much. Come on, me, just a guitar and an empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him because he run in hit, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and called me Sue. Well, they must have thought that it was quite a joke, and they got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Some girl would giggle and I'd get red, some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roaming from town to town to hide my shame. Mama made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd sell some honky-tonks and bars and kill that man. Give me that old for me. It was Gothenburg in mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing studs, sat the dirty mangy dog and named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet pie from a worn-out photo that my mama had. I knew that scar was cheap kitty's evil eye. He was big and damn and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." That's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. So I busted a chair right across his head, and we crashed to the wall and into the street, kicking in the gouges, the mud and blood and beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule, he bit like a crocodile. Well, I saw him smile, I saw him cuss, and he went for his gun and pulled mine first, and he stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this road is tough, and if a man's gotta make it, it's gotta be rough." I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name that said goodbye, and you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name that helped to make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right. Kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a ain't you Sue. What could I do? I got all choked up, threw down my gun, I called him a pa, I called him a son. I'm away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a boy, I think I'm gonna call him Bill, George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name.